welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. So guys, you know I make a video every night before I do anything, or turn in for bed. I always make a video. That way, as soon as I get up, boom, we have a video. So let me talk to you about this. I just saw a video from Karma Collector, and he was talking about, he went through all the different, I guess, legal motions in Gypsy's case, and he could not find anywhere where there was an order for the paternity of the baby. Pretty interesting, isn't it? Pretty interesting. And at this point in time, I really don't know. Is there a baby or isn't there? Do we know for sure? Because things are just not right. Things are just not right at all. And I remember that whenever she was going and finalizing her divorce, if you guys remember, she had a big old belly going in and a small one going out. You guys remember that. So what if Karma Collector is right? What if he's right about that? What if it was just a lifetime? It could have been. How do we know for sure it wasn't? It just, because we know that she never has, somebody always has the baby. She's got so much time on her hands instead of taking care of that baby. You guys see it? I see it. So what's really going on with it? Sorry guys, I'm almost out of mustard. I'm trying to make a meatloaf for tonight. So, what do you think? And if it's not true, we make our own pickles from the garden. But what if it is true? What if there isn't a baby? Can you imagine what people even think if they did find out that, hey, that there's not a baby? We haven't even seen her. We've seen her buy those 2 outfits that there's no way in hell that they would even fit her baby. Where's the clothes that she might be buying? Because that baby's growing. You would have to have new clothes. And we're not seeing that. So, what if Karma Collector is right? Because that she's getting mad about his videos for some reason. Why would he be so mad on these videos if it wasn't true? That's what I don't understand. I got the wrong stuff, guys. Because we know that something has really struck a chord in her. What is it? If he was not telling the truth about something, why would she just leave him alone and let him tell whatever the crap it is that he wants to tell. Because we know it's something. So what could it be? And we know that that's all he talks about is the baby. He's not once talked about hurting this baby. He only talks about that the baby's not real. So tell me, what's the deal? I mean, he's talked about the murder of it, of her mom. But what else could it be? And it's really getting scary. With everything that they're doing. Because you've got Big Sheena out here trying to dox him. Bree has been doing some talking, but if you've noticed, Bree has kind of backed away a little bit. And I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with that. So, I was just wondering what you guys make of all of this. It's something. You know it as well as I do. What do you think people would do if they found out that there wasn't a baby? That's my question. And it's awfully funny that Sheena had that picture and acted like the baby was being plugged up in an old type of car seat that looked like what they used back in the 80s. Isn't that strange? And even Gypsy laughed about it, but now all of a sudden, Gypsy doesn't think it's funny anymore. She's mad and saying she's taken everything down that had anything to do with the baby. I don't know. Guys, maybe Rose Red is right. Because she has brought a bunch of good evidence saying that there's not a baby. Let me know down in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you guys.